From the moment you decide to learn English, you're bombarded with advice, tips, and stories. Some say you need to live in an English speaking country. Others claim you must start as a child to become fluent. There are countless secrets and shortcuts promising fast results. But what's really true? What do you actually need to succeed in learning English? The truth is, many of these popular beliefs are myths that can hold you back instead of helping you. They create unnecessary pressure and make the journey seem harder than it really is. Learning a language isn't about luck or magic. It's about the right mindset, consistent effort, and smart strategies. First, let's talk about the myth that you have to be perfect from day one. Many learners feel they must speak flawlessly or they aren't good enough. This fear of making mistakes stops them from practicing and improving. But making mistakes is actually the fastest way to learn. Every error teaches you something new, and every attempt builds confidence. Next is the idea that you must memorize thousands of words before you can speak. While vocabulary is important, it's more useful to learn words and phrases you actually need in real conversations. Quality beats quantity. Using language regularly, even with a smaller vocabulary, helps you communicate better than just memorizing lists. Another common myth is that grammar rules have to be learned perfectly before speaking. Grammar is important, but it doesn't have to block you. Many successful English speakers learned by speaking first and refine their grammar later. The key is understanding enough to be clear, not perfect. You might also hear that watching movies or listening to music alone will make you fluent. While exposure helps, it isn't enough by itself. Active practice, speaking, writing, and engaging with others is what truly builds skills. Passive learning can improve listening, but it needs to be combined with active use to make real progress. And finally, the biggest myth that only certain people are naturally good at languages. The truth is, anyone can learn English with the right approach. Your background, age, or talent matters less than your dedication and habits. Language learning is a skill you develop, not a gift you're born with. Understanding these myths clears the path for your success. It frees you from doubts and gives you a realistic view of what it takes. In the next part, we'll explore practical tips and strategies to help you move beyond these myths and truly improve your English skills. Now that we've busted some common myths, it's time to focus on what really works when learning English. The key is to build good habits and create an environment where you can practice regularly and confidently. First, set clear, achievable goals. Instead of saying, I want to be fluent, try smaller goals like, I want to learn 10 new words this week, or I will practice speaking for 5 minutes every day. These goals are easier to manage and keep you motivated. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small it seems. Next, make speaking a priority. It's tempting to focus on reading and listening because they feel safer, but speaking is where real learning happens. Find conversation partners, join language groups, or use apps to practice. Don't worry about mistakes. Focus on getting your ideas across. The more you speak, the faster you improve. Create a daily routine that includes different types of practice: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Mix things up with podcasts, books, articles, videos, and chats. This variety helps your brain connect words and ideas in different ways, making learning more natural. Use technology to your advantage. Language learning apps, online tutors, and social media can provide personalized feedback and real life conversations. Watching English content with subtitles can help you link spoken and written forms. But remember to actively engage, pause to repeat phrases, and take notes to get the most out of these tools. Another powerful strategy is to focus on communication, not perfection. Speakers make mistakes too.
Your goal is to be understood, not to sound perfect. When you focus on communicating your ideas clearly, your confidence grows, and so does your fluency. Finally, be patient and persistent. Learning a language takes time, and progress isn't always visible day to day. Trust the process and keep practicing consistently. Even short, daily sessions add up to big improvements over time. By building these habits and focusing on real communication, you'll break through the myths and see real progress in your English skills. In the next part, we'll share tips to stay motivated and overcome challenges so you can keep moving forward with confidence. Learning English is a journey filled with ups and downs, and staying motivated can be one of the biggest challenges. But don't worry, there are simple ways to keep your enthusiasm alive and push through difficult moments. One of the best ways to stay motivated is to connect your learning to your personal goals. Whether you want to travel, get a better job, make new friends, or enjoy movies without subtitles, reminding yourself why you started helps keep the fire burning. Write down your reasons and look at them whenever you feel discouraged. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Did you understand a song lyric today? Did you have a short conversation? These moments show your progress and build your confidence. Reward yourself with something you enjoy to keep learning fun and positive. It's also important to be kind to yourself. Language learning isn't a race, and everyone moves at their own pace. Avoid comparing yourself to others or feeling frustrated by mistakes. Instead, see each challenge as a chance to grow. When you struggle, take a deep breath, adjust your approach, and keep going. Find a community or study buddy to share your journey with. Learning with others provides support, encouragement, and opportunities to practice. Online forums, social media groups, or local meetups can connect you with people who understand exactly what you're going through. Lastly, remember that consistency beats intensity. It's better to study a little every day than to do long sessions irregularly. Even 10 minutes daily can lead to amazing results over time. Make English a part of your routine, whether it's morning podcasts, evening reading, or chatting with friends. Breaking myths, building strong habits, and staying motivated are the keys to mastering English. You have what it takes to succeed. Just keep moving forward with patience and passion. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more tips and stories that make learning English easier and more exciting. Leave your suggestions in the comments. What topics or challenges would you like us to cover next? Your ideas help us create content that really supports your journey. Thanks for watching, and remember, every step you take brings you closer to your goals.